Sup gamers, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles. It's Silver. Last time, we made our final bit of preparations before we go to Mechonis. Here in the Fallen Arm. And, actually, before we actually move on, I kind of want to go over something. Off screen, I have done a little bit of equipment shifting, yes. I have decided to, start setting some set appearances. Fiora is more or less the exact same. Why? Because there's really nothing you can do to Fiora that would not make her, look like she's from Mechonis. Charlotte looks like she's kind of ripped straight out of Xenosaga. Rhine, with all this heavy armor he's got, yeah, good luck moving around in that, buddy. Dunban, man, what a nice spectacle this is. Not necessarily a big fan of the chrome or like the heels he's wearing, but that straight looks like a drill on his right arm. Just saying. For Shulk, I don't know. He kind of reminds me of Tenya Ida from My Hero Academia with those little blades protruding out, and I don't know. So something about his legs that kind of remind me of that. Ricky is a fun little robot ball. This is gonna be really funny, just seeing him fight and all this. And Melia, really doesn't look that robotic at all. All right, with all the preparations and all that stuff out of the way, it's time we move on. We're gonna head to the Digit 2 plane because that's where we need to be going. And let's change the time. We need to make it a bit more clear out, don't you know? So, I mentioned earlier that we are going to Mechonis. Yeah, we're going up there. You didn't think when I said, if you could see it, you could probably go there, that I meant Mechonis, right? Well, too bad. We're going to Mechonis. We were able to see the Endless Sea. We've been there. Now we're going to the opposite Titan. This is so cool. Bye. Something that you should probably know, and this is honestly why I went and did Sword Valley when I did. If you progress any further than this, anything from Sword Valley and Galahad Fortress will be lost. As such, I'm going to go ahead and make sure that my quest log for both areas are complete. Yeah? Everything is done on my end regarding the Mechonis areas of past. Welcome to the rotating bulkhead, and Rhine made it to level 60. Nice. And now it's time for us to imitate Goku running down Snake Way, because that's exactly what this little pathway looks like. Oh, it's so pretty. We're just out here on the pretty much in the Endless Sea, just onlooking Bionis, and wow, it just gets prettier from afar, man. But here we are.
Bionis and Mechonis.
Oh, it's so different, seeing them from this kind of perspective.
We cannot see it from here, but our people are still fighting up there.
It's difficult to believe that two such huge things ever fought each other. I wonder how the Machina felt at the time.
Must have been horrible.
Scary too.
Fear robs us of reason. Out of fear, we commit terrible atrocities, and call them acts of self-preservation.
Fear gives rise to more fear. A never-ending circle of hatred.
Perhaps that circle can be broken.
Fear. It must be what's driving this. What's made Egil act this way.
Oh.
Without further ado, to Mechonis. I'm just gonna be blunt. Have a listen to the music.
We're inside the Mechonis.
Just how I imagined it. It's all totally mechanical. It ain't gonna be easy getting up this thing.
Egil is at the top.
Welcome. As Charla said, we're now inside of the Mechonis. And similarly to Alchemoth, we have these fun little conveyor belt sequences. And down there, you see that little plank of land down there? Yeah, that is, I'm gonna ruin that for you guys. For any of you guys here who are watching this who also happen to be fond of sports like I am, that's the San Antonio Spurs logo. And now you will never unsee it. I actually never knew that this existed back here. What? Is there even anything back here? Doesn't look like it. I don't think I'd be able to make that. So I guess we're just going to go ahead and progress through. It doesn't seem like there's anything back there in those little pockets. Alright, Mechonis Field. I already got us a little introduced to the music. So what really can I do regarding this place, other than, you know, just going ahead and, you know, go over it? M37 Zebra units, yes, M68 Cord, M55 Grace, M84 Grunt. So, yeah, the naming themes here of all these Mechon have dramatically changed. They all have names. Very, interesting of you, Egil. However, I hope you are prepared to fight a crap ton of these things, because all you're going to find here, all you have are Mechon. So, knowing that, if you have any arts that just do more damage against Mechon, those are really good to have. Anyway, Fiora, last time, learned the new art. Power Drain. Drains strength from enemies and will claim it as her own. So, yes. These things aren't really going to be doing much. And, wow. We need 3 pieces of this bronze wood from Mixit's parents. We should take them to her soon. Yep, we need we need these things for quests, because of course we do. Down here, we have this little, you know, side platform that contains another item more that we need for a quest. That's the second retro diode. Man, I can't wait to see the looks on the faces in Colony 6. Retro diodes are needed for Colony 6 reconstruction. Yes, they want Mechonis areas of all things. I think that little piece of land is, like, directly down there. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump down, and if there's nothing down here, I'll just meet you guys back. However, I guess what I'm going to do is that I'm gonna show this thing off anyway. This water right here, it's purple, meaning it's definitely dangerous. It's more oil, if anything, but it's not really gonna do much. Welcome to the first lift. Apparently we could have actually, you know, taken something down here. I wonder if we took like a giant shortcut or if I foolishly, you know, just did this. I may have actually... Yeah, this whole thing was a ginormous waste of time. I just went down there just to end up back here anyway. We get more Mechon right here, and you're... Wait. Well, that sucked. And 37 zebras. Apparently zebras can fly. Ryan had a nice little session of his confidence being boosted just for it to, you know, just go right back down. I really do not want this art. Just gonna be real. Yeah, give me 0 gravity. Who learned the new skill? Dunban. Dunban's done with Prudence. Critical Drain restores HP when dealing a critical hit. Okay, so... Let's see here. Yeah, I think I'm finally going to set Dunban over the Obstinance. We've had this for a little bit, and yeah, I think that's the way to go. Bravery's not bad, and doesn't give bad skills, but Obstinance just gives better. Do I need to take out all these Mechon? I'm tempted to, but I don't think I'd need to, because you have this pathway right here. Mechonis Field is kind of misleading as far as its name, because when you think of a place with field in its name, you're more inclined to think of an area where you're traveling more on a horizontal plane. In Mechonis Field, we are traveling more on a vertical plane, so we're climbing more than anything. That's a second retro diode. We need 2 of them for colony 6, if I'm not mistaken. So I need to make sure I have 3 of these things. Yes, I need 2 retro diodes. So, yeah, 1 more and we should be good on that. Mechonis Field, very similarly to Sword Valley and Galahad Fortress, is also important in the sense of if you're going for 100% completion like I am, you need to make sure you have everything that you need from this area before you actually clear it. Yeah, I'm not joking on that, because similarly to those areas, we will not be able to come back here at a certain point. Right now, we're probably good, but unlike Sword Valley and Galahad Fortress, where we've been able to go back there for quite a while now, Mechonis Field doesn't exactly have that luxury. Oh, we got all these Mechon right here. I'm gonna have to fight some of them, so let's go ahead and take them out. Yes, go near the ledge. Go near the ledge. Double wind. Goodbye. And by pushing him off, that counts as an insta-kill. That was the strategy that I had in mind. If you're fighting your ledges and you have Fiora's double wind equipped, a lot of fights in this place just will not last very long. Just like you. I just need to lure you over here. Need to lure you a bit over here. Oh, thanks, Ryan. Alright, let's do this. Let's try and push you off. I think it might be a little too... Yeah. Wait, shutdown will do it too. See ya! You see what I mean? That's really easy to do.
We make a great team.
What's up, Shulk?
Look, it's a switch to activate a lift. If we can get it to work, it should take us up.
Ricky want to ride lift?
We can't. There's no power going to it.
Boring.
What do we do?
Well, if we could find the main power supply...
Okay, people, let's get looking.
Yeah. If we can connect the power to the switch, we should be able to use the lift.
Aiming to the top. Use the ground floor master power panel to start the second lift. So yeah, that is mostly what we're gonna be doing around here in Mechonis Field. And wow, you can tell where we entered. It's really just right over there. We haven't gone far in this place at all. Yeah, despite the fact that we're in a more vertical setting here, this place is anything but linear, as you can no doubt tell. We got alternating pathways everywhere. Get all this. Hey, there's our third retro diode. Looks like we're already clear there. Now we just need to get the bronze wood that we need. If I'm remembering correctly, I need like 4 of those. Maybe 5 when you count the Collectopedia. It's gonna be rough. Yeah, we're good there. We're good. Let's travel back across. Or, you know, we could always just skip travel back. Well, actually, no, we really wouldn't be able to, because it would just take us back over there near the generator. So, here's our ride. And now we ride to the top. So yeah, that's the first bit of Mechonis Field just done. And now we get to the third lift moving. Okay. So now we have M57 Faith. Interesting Mechon name, considering that these things are anything but faithful. And 37 Witch. And it noticed me. Oh, damn, another retro diode? God damn. We're picking these things up in spades. We got 2 offensive scouts over here. Now, fighting these things are not really beneficial when you're on, like, a very narrow platform like this. But we're gonna try it. Yep, get the finish over there with gun drones. And I think, I'm just gonna move back while you're chasing me down. Okay. Alright, retreat, retreat, retreat. Or, you know, Ryan's just gonna take the aggro and have to fight. Oh! Well, whoa! Hello. Bozotrox needed 2 reinforced jets to make the boots. That's both of them. We better get them back to her. Bozotrox, that's a name that we heard of before. So yeah. There's something else that we need back here. Oh, it might be up there. Hold up. Here's an item more than we need. Water Boatman. Interesting thing to find in an area that's entirely M76 Moist in an air, and it's a freaking tentacle mechon. Yeah, I think the rioters knew exactly what they were doing on this one. I have no defense. 1 left. Also, that was our first green mecha. Oh! Level 10 art book for Aura Bullet. Yeah, okay, so we're about to start running into those. Or rather, you know, we already have. So, that particular item. The level 10 art book. So, we're running into them a lot more often now. And where the hell is this item orb at? Is it actually up top, or am I actually just seeing things? We just got 2 more mechon over there. There's something over there that we need. Over here is a little side area you can climb if you want to avoid all those mechon. We ended up taking them all out, so... Crap! Crap, 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 crap. I'm dead. I'm dead either way. Are you kidding me? Did Ryan just get into a fight with an enemy all the way over there? Okay, well, I need my double win back so I can knock this asshole out. Alright, let's go to all these item orbs. Shiny Scarab. How would bugs even exist here? We got another Scarab. Yeah, I think what we need is up there, but... nothing I can really do over here. Well... we've done just about all we need to, and at this point I'm done fooling around, so... let's just go on ahead and activate the freaking terminal. And wow, I was actually that close from a landmark. Wow, that's... well, that freaking sucks. So while Ryan's stretching his hamstrings over there, I see another little area with a item orb on it, and I'd like to go explore that. We are already so high up in this place, it's actually unreal. Further proof that this place is freaking huge. God damn, another retro diode. Wow, I don't already have enough of these things. Like we're rolling in them. Oh, I need to go over there now. I mean, I guess that's kind of simple. Yeah, because we just come up here and then... yeah. We just move. And this should activate a Twisty. So if I'm not mistaken, that gives us a place to go up. And I feel like I literally just walked the entire wrong way, so oops. I should go ahead and comment on the music. I already had you guys listen to it for a bit, but I don't really think it was long enough, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys listen to it some more. But this is one of my absolute favorite themes in Xenoblade Chronicles. I'm not kidding. This is one of my absolute favorites. So yeah, that's Mechonis Field. One of my personal favorites. Hope it's one of yours too. Where the hell am I actually supposed to... Well, we have this large, wide open plain, so I could probably avoid these particular Mechon. But I probably wouldn't be able to avoid the others if I could help it. Scarlet Crawler here. This just takes me directly to an observation platform. But you know what? Why not? Hey, we got Bronzewood that we needed. Destroyer Salvation. I was very close to saying Salvation, but I'm just like, that's not exactly how you say Salvation unless it's one of those, another one of those words that's, you know, changed in European English. And I'm fighting. Okay. With all those out of the way, we got these two grunts right here. You know what? We learn the new skill, and then we'll just begin moving forward. Wow, 4 different people learn skills. Fiora now has faster movement speed. Charlotte has improved physical and ether defense on medium weight armor. It's pretty much what Charlotte's going to be having permanently. God, Ryan's halfway done with Impatience now. Jeez, increases the chance of a double attack. Nice. Dunban gets equipment expert, reduces the weight of equipment. Shulk's almost done with humanity. Jeez, man. And Ricky, who doesn't even have a 4th skill branch, is almost done with it. Is almost done with 2 of his 3. And we are going really freaking quick here. Likewise, I think I kind of want Shulk in my party now. I think we could use the higher damage output. And I'm gonna try... Well, that was short-lived. Yeah, that was definitely a lot better than the other one. I'll just say that for... I'll just say that. Here we have another platform that we can take. More Scarlet Crawlers. Wow. I need the bronze wood, and I feel like I'm getting everything but the bronze wood. So I guess I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna go ahead and check out my Collectopedia. Wow, we got most of what we needed. We're missing a bunch of vegetables. How the hell vegetables would grow in this place is beyond me, but here tweet. Good to know that birds can sustain life on Mechonis. Didn't exactly think this was their ideal ecosystem, but here we are. Yeah, I actually kind of want to take these enemies out. Unique monsters here in Mechonis Field aren't really necessary for anything, but you do kind of want to go for them if you want their affinity coins. Nice! That was a really clean fight. And now... Destroyer Salvation. It's your turn at the chopping block. I want your affinity coin. I want to take out as many of these guys as I can. And wow, you actually do a disgusting amount of damage. Oh no, I got a scout unit on me. Well, we're gonna put you to sleep. So you resist in a chain attack. ×3 sword drive. Everyone must be introduced to it, and you're no exception. Finally. Uh-oh. Okay, we actually have something going there, but we do need to build up some affinity. Oh, jeez. I need to heal. 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 Monado Buster. Yeah, let's get this bastard out of here. Ouch. God. Yeah, I should probably be... God damn it, I have the aggro. What do we got? What do we got? Over Tentacle 4? I mean... beneficial that we actually have Shulk in here. So we can just shut this shit down. Yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and just unleash the chain attack. Oh, you're at the back! ×3 sword drive! No additional attack. That's still fine. We have you kind of locked down, and you're really not doing much. If I can just get an auto buster. Okay, we're in a good position. Alright, well, you're dead. So I kind of know exactly what I want to do with you. Boom. Bam. Boom. That was actually really clean at the end. It wasn't really spectacular at first, but we actually did what we needed to do. Okay, I need to be working my way over there towards that staircase, because that takes us to where we need to be going. But I'm not done trashing this place while I'm back on. I want to take out this trick right here. Alright, let's see what we got back here. Hey, a juicy steak plant. Okay. Apparently in the world of, well, Mechonis, rather, steaks are plants? Vegetarian, I guess? I don't know. More Mechon. Wait, I could actually probably skip over these guys, can't I? Yep, I can skip them. Alright. We've done pretty much enough fighting, for or at least for now. I actually want to get the hell out of Dodge. No transition. What the fuck? But I digress. We are pretty much where we need to be going, so I'm just going to go ahead and just get down here. Who's ready for the chicken race? And they teleported down once again. You guys are cheaters, man. Let's activate the engine. Okay. Now we can just climb back up. There's no skip travel point, meaning we do actually have to climb back up there. This is gonna be fun. Before that, though, I really want to figure out what that item is up there. Because I don't know where it is the thing. And I want it really freaking bad. I think I have an idea. But it's gonna be really dangerous. So there's a climbing area back here. Yes, okay. Oh, it actually takes me straight down. Perfect. So then I can probably use that. Oh, hey, I actually won the chicken race this time. Yes, okay. So now what I can do is I can just take this down. And eventually, yes, here we are. I get that, and I get an ice crystal deposit. I'm not really a fan of the fact that all these more recent crystals, or at least most of them, have been ice. Alright, finally escaped those freaking enemies. Let's activate the call panel. Okay. We're gonna be moving further up. Oh wait, the terminal's over here. Derp. And up we go. Another part of Mechonis field cleared. And looks like we have yet another quest objective. Opening the bulkhead. So somewhere around here, there's a bulkhead nearby. I wonder where. There's also an item orb nearby. Wonder where that could be. And, huh.